Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be geared towards the mom audience, so if you're not interested, definitely go watch another video. We have a lot of videos to watch, but today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I got my 18-month-old off of the bottle. I guess I'll start from when he was born. When he was born, I couldn't breastfeed him. I wasn't producing, and on top of that, maybe 3 days after we brought him home, I started developing a rash. I just couldn't. The doctors recommend that I stop trying to breastfeed and just put him on formula, which I was really sad about because that's something that I really wanted to do, was to be able to breastfeed Elijah, and I couldn't. And so I put him on formula and he loved the bottle. Like, his bottle was like his best friend until I took him off of it. Elijah was very attached to his bottle, and I thought it would be like a living hell, like trying to get him off it. I did a lot of research, and a lot of the stuff that I found online was trying to wean babies who are breastfed from the boob to like a sippy cup, and obviously I wasn't in that situation. I was trying to transition him from the bottle to the sippy cup, and there just wasn't a lot of videos that I found, and yeah, I was getting kind of stressed. I kind of had to do my own thing because, like, as I said, there wasn't much videos on bottle feeding babies or bottle fed babies. So Elijah was bottle fed like maybe the first week up until he was like 18 months, which isn't ideal. He just recently got off the bottle. It's gonna be a month on the 15th. So yeah, he's been doing great, but I just wanted to tell you guys how my experience went and how I got Elijah off the bottle. I tried so many bottles. There was only one bottle that actually worked for us, and that was I think it's called the Gerber Essentials. I'll insert a photo right here. So that's the bottle that we used, and he loved that bottle. Like, we tried other bottles, they always leaked on him, and that bottle was just like a go-to, so we always got that. And then I noticed he was too dependent on it. Like, he needed it almost every hour at night, and I just felt like it wasn't, like, he didn't need to do that. Like, I knew he ate during the day, and I gave him a drink before he went to bed, and he was still drink 4 to 3 times a night, and it was like a full big bottle. So I tried doing the cold turkey method, but that just wasn't working at all for me. I just couldn't do it. Like, it was too hard on me. I tried it once and I only made it through half of the night, and I just gave up and gave him the bottle, and that turned into 3 times that I failed trying to get him off the bottle. So I decided to gradually do it. I gradually weaned him off the bottle, and it was kind of hard. So what I did, I started him off in this sippy cup. So I got these at Walmart. I'll link them down below if I can find them on Amazon. But yeah, I got these at Walmart. During the days, I would offer him like milk, and that's a really important thing. When you're trying to wean your baby off of the bottle, definitely put milk into sippy cups so they know that that's another source of milk that they can get. Otherwise, if you're just feeding them water and like juice or whatever, they're gonna expect this is only for juice and water. Like, where's my milk? I started offering him milk during the day. Eventually he was able to go through the whole day with just this, and I put milk, I put water. I only occasionally give him juice. He drank out of this for a couple of weeks, and then this is where my evil side came out. I saw a comment on Facebook, like, one of my friends is also trying to get her daughter off of the boob, and she was asking people like, what do I do? Like, how can I get my daughter off of the boob? And someone suggested putting mustard onto like your boob. I was like, I wonder if one of those would work on the bottle. So I sneakishly would put like tiny little bits of mustard onto the nipple of his bottle, and he would be like, ugh, and he would like just refuse to have it. And then I would pour that milk into a sippy cup and give it to him and say, yummy, and he would have it. So eventually, yeah, he was able to last all day, but here's where the tricky part comes in. Although he was able to last through the whole day with just this, I was still having to give him the bottle like 3 to 4 times a night, which was insane. Of course. Someone always has to freaking text me. Okay, it's just Malcolm. Bye, boy. Come on, man. I'm trying to film here. Yeah, although he was able to last all throughout the day with just that sippy cup, it was just getting to the point where I wasn't getting much sleep and I just wanted some relief. So I wanted to night wean him completely, but then I realized, you know, I have to do it gradually. What I started doing is I started doing kind of the cry it out method. Like, I knew he knew that when we go to sleep, that's when he gets his bottle, and I wanted to stop that. So I would show him, I would pour milk into here, and then I would say, baby, this is your doo-doo now, because we call his bottle the doo-doo. And he would look at me like with a confused face, and I would say, here, take this and we're gonna go to sleep now. And then he was like you're joking. I decided to night wean him when Malcolm wasn't home because he just works a lot. He's running around as a gym teacher all day until 4, and then some days he has to go to work up until 12:30. So he works a lot and he needs to sleep to keep up that energy. And so I decided to do this while he was gone. So he went to go visit his family and he was gone for 5 days, and so I decided, okay, we're gonna use the sippy cup, and we're only gonna use the sippy cup. I made Elijah throw out all of his bottles on his own, and I told him, say bye-bye doo-doo, and he was like, bye. I know that's kind of mean, but like, he has to realize, and I told him, you're a big boy, you don't need doo-doo anymore, this is your big boy cup. And I kept repeating that over and over, and eventually he was just like, okay, fine. The first few nights, I would say the first 2 nights were like a living hell. Like, I didn't get any sleep whatsoever, just a zombie all day, and it was only me at home, so it was pretty rough. But I knew that if I don't get it done now, he's gonna be on the bottle when he's like 4, and I didn't want that at all. My sister really helped out because she slept over while Malcolm was gone, and that just really helped me out because I was able to get some sleep. And the 3rd day, he actually slept through the night. The 3rd day, the 3rd and the 4th day, and the night that Malcolm got back, he slept all throughout the night. I mean, he would get up, take a sip, and then like chill for a bit, and then lay back down and go to sleep, which I was like, was it that easy? But then we ran into a problem where I took him to Walmart, and he saw the same bottles that he was on, and he was like, doo-doo, doo-doo. And then I told him, no, Elijah, you're a big boy. And then I gave him, well, then we bought another pack of the sippy cups, and I said, these are your big boy cups, you're a big boy now, you're not a baby. So then he started to just scream all throughout the night, and Malcolm and I weren't getting any sleep, and I almost told Malcolm to go to town and get those bottles. We're putting it back on a bottle because I need sleep. But then I realized how far I've actually come, and I was like, no, we have to keep at this, we have to be consistent because it will all be worth it. So then we just toughed it out, and then I asked for some advice on Facebook, and one of my friends on Facebook suggested because this is a hard top, I don't know if you guys can tell, but she suggested to put him on soft spouts during the night and then have him on the hard spouts during the day. Let me tell you, that was the best piece of advice I've ever received because it actually worked. Like, now he sleeps, well, he's been sick the past couple days, so we haven't really gotten much sleep. At night, he doesn't even drink the bottle. I could literally put water in his sippy cup and he wouldn't drink it. It's kind of weird, like, he'll wake up during the night, but then he'll go like this for some reason to like the spout, and then he'll fall back asleep. I think it's just like a comfort thing that he needs to feel that. And then also I got him like an Emma doll because the Wiggles are his favorite right now and Emma's his favorite. And also when he wakes up, he'll like squeeze his little Emma doll and he'll go back to sleep. So that's basically how I got Elijah. I gradually did it. Just because this method worked for me doesn't mean it'll work for you, but it's definitely worth the try if you're trying to wean your baby off. I will leave the links to these sippy cups, and I'll also leave a link to some of the videos that I got inspiration on creating my own weaning method. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Please leave a like and subscribe and turn on your post notifications if you haven't done so yet. And we'll talk to you guys in our next video. Bye! Good boy.